Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep my pages down to 10 minutes. Try to get to the point as fast as I can. Do all the thorough research, psychology provider, relationships counselor, and all sorts of other little things too that you don't really know about. Okay. If you have any questions, you put it down below. Or you can insult my intelligence or my appearance, whatever you want to do that floats your boat. You white crackers, it's okay if you want to make fun of me. You dumbass niggas, you can make fun of me if you want to. But this is not what this page is about. It's not about insulting people. It's about learning what common sense is to the true core. And of course, common sense. There you go. 10 minutes. Comedy and humor too, okay? Some people say I talk like David Chappelle, okay? But I'm totally more funny than he has. I don't say Mike Jones, ribbit motherfucker or some shit like I don't talk like that. But that's just humor, okay? You can't worry about that. But this video is, anywho, this video is going to be about lesser magic and also greater magic, okay? I read the book, okay? The Satanic book, okay? But of course, this has been ancient. It's far beyond his period, of course, time, okay? Who have written the book, it really doesn't matter to me, okay? Because I knew lesser magic when I was a child without even reading about the man, okay? The Satanic Bible, I think his name is Aston Gribbets or something like that. The Satanic Bible. Everybody should read the Satanic Bible. It's not a wicked book or anything. It's misunderstood rhetoric, of course. I knew what Satanism was about when I was a little child, okay? Okay, now anyhow, lesser magic is basically mental, the third eye, okay? It's a focus point, okay? If you look at my Magic 101, my Magic 102 or whatever, you'll pretty much understand, some people's magic is pretty powerful. It just works very easily. Lesser magic does not mean it's less, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's just that some people have the gift and some people don't, okay? Some people need to go to greater magic in order to really put their true potential, their true emotional means to test, ceremonial, like sacrificing the leaves or some ground, burying some ground and stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean children, but that's another type of magic, okay? You know what I'm saying? Sacrificing human souls or whatever, blood or whatever, that voodoo shit, okay? But other than that, this is what this video is about. Lesser magic is when you write it down or you really have a mental thought of someone trying to harm you. Okay, you remember, karma dharma is in everything. So you make the mistake of making fun of me, someone is going to make fun of you 10 times worse. Or probably you just don't care, okay? It really doesn't matter, okay? But me, I don't like when people talk behind me, talking my back and I ain't do nothing to them. But it's okay, someone's going to talk about you. So whatever you're doing to me, okay, shall be done to you. So all my pictures and all my videos have magic hexes on them. Or spells upon them. And I don't mind negativity because that actually feeds my ego. Okay? So, lesser magic is basically using your emotion to portray something like someone walked in the street and bumped you. Because that's a mental thought, okay? Usually when someone harms me, it happens immediately. That's lesser magic, okay? You say, I know this motherfucker gonna get his shit. Okay, he gonna get his shit. He gonna get his karma, dharma, his due. The next thing I know, I find that motherfucker lost a leg. I said, I didn't want it to be that high. God damn it, motherfucker lost a leg. So that makes me happy to hear that, okay? But I thought he would get something that's equivalent. But it usually is worse with me, okay? For some reason. Maybe it's my charms. I don't know, okay? Maybe it's the way I was born, okay? But greater magic is basically, you're taking bigger things, okay? Like you burning your car, that's your emotion. Somebody really fucked with you in order to do any form of magic, lesser or greater, it doesn't really matter. Okay, there's different types of magic. Some people have forbidden knowledge that can raise the dead. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's not really hard to understand. It's an individual thing. Okay, when you have a group doing lesser magic or even a form of greater magic, it doesn't really matter. It multiplies. It multiplies because people start to believe in what you're trying to do. Like one time I was doing lesser magic with a guy. He helped me out a lot. He loved Spawn comic books and everything. He loved comic books and Spawn, okay? And what happened is that some girl did some shit to him. And I said, yo, you come over my house, I will release that anger and that sadness. But on one condition, you can't be in the wrong in any form or way. So he got a picture of her. He You got the, I did the greater magic, okay? But I just want to say, I don't know this man. Me, I don't even need to use the greater magic. It's just words. I'll just say a word at you and you just cursed. You just fucked, okay? But anyhow, he had to bring over something because I don't know anything about this guy. I said, you have anything about her? If your mental psychosis was strong enough, she should have been suffering. You should have saw her suffer, but he didn't, okay? So I kind of like, yo, you come over to my house, I can help you. But it will not work. This greater magic will not work, okay, if you are in the wrong in any form of way. Because I don't never feel myself as in the wrong in any kind of thing I do. Because I do research, fact checking. A lot of people don't like people like that, okay? But anyhow, the more intelligent you become, the more most likely you'll be isolated and alone. People don't like people who talk the truth. They don't like it, okay? That's just common sense, okay? And if you're just a libtard, okay, just going on with the flow, then everybody should get along with you, okay? But anyhow, he brought it over. He brought over a shirt with this girl your friend used to wear. He brought over a picture. I didn't think he had a picture, but he had a shirt. That's all you need with me, okay? And the only thing I needed to do is write on the shirt. That's all I wanted to do, okay? Anybody can do something like this, you know what I'm saying? You can do greater magic. Everybody can do lesser and greater magic, okay? So the ceremony was basically very simple, okay? And then he changed his mind at the last minute. He said, I don't want to do this. I said, what are you talking about? You don't want to do this? He wasn't wrong or something like that? He got scared. It's just me and him trying to do a magic spell on his past ex-girlfriend who did some crazy shit to him, and he didn't want to do it. I said, are you out of your mind? I said, so you must have been in the wrong. He said, oh, I think this is not godly. I'm like, what? God allowed us to live in this world, to do such things. Karma, dharma, you know what I'm saying? Unless the girl had a mental disorder, you can't put a spell on someone who has a mental disorder, okay? You can't put a spell on someone when you know you was in the wrong, all right? You got to understand that every person who's mentally ill can understand what logic is, okay? And if they don't understand what logic is, then you got to get the hell away from them, okay? But anyway, that's what I wanted to say, brothers and sisters of light and dark. That's what lesser magic is, and that's what greater magic is. There's also other different types of magics too, okay? It's called Solomon, the lesser keys. There's all sorts of crazy ass magic out there. More than just a lesser and greater, okay? Right? Yeah, people don't think there's only two different types of magic. Are you out of your mind? Blue magic, red magic, green magic, purple magic, black magic, burning candle magic, out of body magic. Okay, you getting all other type of magic. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters. Now you be quiet now. You be quiet. Okay. Watch your cell phone. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Understand the term of magic. Magic is basically a science that has not been discovered. You can spell it with a fucking K or a fucking C. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter if you're a Wiccan. It doesn't matter if you're a pagan. Alright? Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Peace. Magic do work.